Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, Magic City today at Protective Stadium as a couple of teams look to walk away as champions of the Birmingham Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Matonio. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will have the first crack at it in this one. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obvious.
It's a fumble. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Catches it at the 15. Just threw behind his pass. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. So Virginia's offense will have its first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Under fire. Keeps looking downfield. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see it.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff team, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
This game and
Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Touchdown, Virginia! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes play.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
So here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Floats it out in space.
We're about to go Popeyes and eat.
Holds firm. No pickup
We need to eat some
all
food.
on that play.
Go ahead and put that tablet up. That's enough screen time. We've been on that thing since we've been asleep.
The play action fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oklahoma! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I'm playing the computer. I'm not
Virginia
playing
sending
the
its offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Quarterback feeling the pressure down. He goes at the 22. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Dennis. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did it.
Going for it all. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
Making side adjustments here. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cavaliers! And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself, fighting off the defender. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Sooners have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. He leaves it with the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like,
nah, he ain't jump.
Throw me
Wanna
the
eat
ball.
food.
I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. He's looking to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Sooners will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Back up now. Here's 2nd and long. They think there's room to run to the right here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Off play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third down, he drops the throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Sooners will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead
That's
of having
not
to move the ball
500.
down the field consistently and then getting
5
stopped
o'clock.
on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The running back has it. Creates a little room. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quarterback making adjustments. They'll run play action. Oh, they're after him. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Picked off! What a play by this defense! He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll start this drive with a pass. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
They'll test the right side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own. And
fires one high and deep. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Virginia.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Bringing it out. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Callaway. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Makes the catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Callaway. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Wants to fire on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time.
On the play.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking downfield very late in the half. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Bring in the heat. He'll pull it down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an entertaining 1st half. And always such a fun and vibrant environment there in Birmingham at the Birmingham Bowl.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the 1st half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the 2nd half. There he goes. Picks up the 1st down. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And the Cavaliers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game.
Unleashes one deep. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Taking it the other way. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They run the reverse. He's in open space downfield. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Sooners in the hurry-up.
And all that matters is he got the first down. It doesn't matter how. Do I love those plays on short yardage type situations? I don't necessarily, but they fooled the defense enough. And
he's loose. Touchdown Sooners. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. You put the ball right back in his hands.
Yeah, just 5-10.
Trying play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Makes one man miss. Continues to fight for yards. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Sooners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Now the toss. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, going to the air. He's got it, first down and more. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nice job there by the defender in coverage one-on-one with the running back out in the flat. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down. Gain of no yards.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dennis. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Cavaliers are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Cavaliers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Gonna let it fly. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cavaliers. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the two-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Working the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
That last incompletion brings up a third down. This defense will try to keep everything in front. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Sooners! And the comeback is on.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. Here on 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll leave it with him. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. To the ground with the back. Running into the open space. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Cavaliers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired. They're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue.
Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, this defense was ready for goals against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play.
Looking for the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot.
All right, come on, let's go get dressed. We got it.
Quite behind his man. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has been just boom in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
You hungry for Joe?
We talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And
bring it. You can have some after you eat the food. You think you're not supposed to eat food. You think you're supposed to eat junk all day. That's not going to happen. You told me already, babe.
Hey, see that? You don't know about that big thing.